Wow, what do I love about Cure Eye? Why do I like Cure Eye so much? I love what it does for my children, and sorry. It's changed our lives. Okay, I have, okay. I have a 6-year-old with Down syndrome who also has autism. And then, and now I have a 3-year-old with cerebral palsy. All right, I am so grateful to Cure Eye. I'm so grateful to Bonnie and all the people that worked with her to create it. It has changed our lives. I have a 6-year-old with Down syndrome and autism. But that's not why I really wanted the laser. I appreciate what it does for him, but what I really wanted it for was my child with cerebral palsy. He is 3 years old, and we've been using it for maybe 5 months, and I have been working with him, since birth, trying to figure out what works best for him. We've done neurodevelopmental therapy, a Nat-Banel method, MNRI. He has a pristine diet. He takes supplements to help the body-brain connection. Everything I can think of. And, we saw progress, but I really wanted him to be able to walk. And I knew we were dancing around whatever the issue was. And like when I took him to MNRI, one day he was able to put his feet flat on the ground. But then by the time we got home, it was gone. So he was never able to stand. And we got him to the point where he could, hang on to something, stand up and hang on to something. But he really, really wanted to walk. He told me, Mommy, I want to walk, I want to run, I want to fly. And and so my friend got the laser first. She was about an hour from me, and she dropped it off, and she let me use it on both kids, and miraculously they both fell asleep, so I was able to do the entire protocol while they were asleep, which I wouldn't have been able to do, like looking at the book for the first time and following each thing, but they were asleep, so I didn't have to hurry or anything. And so I was able to see something right away just from that hour. And I was able to, I started a Facebook group, and I was able to tell people, I just did this one time, and this is what I saw in my child with Down syndrome and autism, and this is what I saw with my child with cerebral palsy, and I am going to get this laser. And so eventually I was sent the laser, and able to use it every day on my children. I do it while they're asleep, so that I don't have to worry about trying to chase them around or whatever. And 4 days later, my child with cerebral palsy stood up and walked. And I have a video. I didn't take the very moment, but I have a video of that same day. And he was able to walk, 4 steps. Yeah, so ever since that moment, I tell everybody about the laser. Yes, I would highly recommend the Cure Eye Laser Home Program for children and adults, anybody who has reflexes that are unintegrated. And I didn't realize how many reflexes were unintegrated in so many people and how many different ways it affects you. But it does. And yeah, it's just been instrumental in our healing process.